Hello everyone, this is Dan Gramza and welcome to Gramza Market Studies for Wednesday, January 29th. I was looking for unchanged higher type behavior. We talked about that in the stock indices. I think I mentioned that here. I know I did mention in the advanced video, and that is really what we have as we go into the Fed meeting, which started today on Tuesday, and for Wednesday, we're going to see some information coming out. We had a lot of positive fundamental information, as I talked about in the other video. I'm looking for follow through to the upside. Now, today's action could be relatively muted, depends on what comes out of the FOMC meeting or what people think is coming out. But my bias is still to the upside. I do not believe we're in a bearish mode. And for the euro, it did trade below that bearish level. The difference between the bullish and bearish level in that market is 60 ticks or $750. That's the dollar magnitude of that change. And again, it's just a reference to give you a feel for what that represents. I'm looking for upward movement in the euro. I'm looking for the dollar to weaken. And in the 10-year notes, we did trade below that bearish level. The difference there is 6 ticks or $750 per contract. That would be the dollar value of that change. And again, that is just a reference. I am not looking for follow through to the upside. I was looking for bearish action yesterday, and you can see it was bearish because you see that shadow on the lows. However, it was a little bouncy as it came back. I'm looking for a down day in that market. And as I mentioned yesterday, I was looking for a sideways move here in gold. I'm looking for more of the same type action. And in crude oil, we see a market that is trying to firm up a little bit. I just don't think there's anything behind this market, and I'm looking for a sideways market there. And when it comes to soybeans, I mentioned a sideways move. Well, that's what we have, and I'm looking for that to continue for today's action. And that concludes today's market studies. Thank you for joining me. Look forward to being with you again, and in the meantime, take care.